tough night for you. Just one of those nights where shots weren't falling?
Yeah. You know, one of them nights. But I think overall, you know, they shot the ball well, you know, and I don't know.
Second game in a row, you guys have had a double-digit lead, 12, 14-point lead, and let it slip away. What's happening with that?
It's been coming down to that fourth quarter, man. It's tough. Just got to find a way to get over that hump.
One more game left on the trip. What's your mindset going into Cleveland? And that's the hottest team in the league.
Keep going. You know, we've been going in overtime. Obviously, we've been fighting, but you can't just keep saying we fighting. You got to try to get one.
I think people at home would be interested to know, when a great shooter like you goes 0 for 6, what do? Do you change your routine? Do you change nothing? How do you treat that when you're coming off of a game like this?
You know, to me, probably just continue to do the same thing. You know, you don't know you're really off until you go 0 for 10. You know, so just keep shooting.
Shoot or shoot.
Shoot or shoot.
All right, thanks, Nick. Appreciate it. That's Nick Young, guys.
All right, guys, let's talk a little Nick Young. No scratch tonight. 0 for 3 from 3, 0 for 6 overall, and 0 points in 16 minutes, James.
Where they're blitzing the pick and roll. You know, they know that's his favorite play. And so when he comes off of that little pick and roll right there, he's being met with a lot of defense. So he has to deviate a little bit to try to get a shot off. And sometimes I think that involves, you know, forcing the issue for Nick. But he's got to find a way, you know, to score. Remember, he was getting to the line. Remember, he was 12 for 12. He was taking it to the cup a little bit more. AC, he's got to do more of that when he's struggling from the field.
James, and that's the key right there. I mean, we know in playing, if it's not working on the outside, you got to mix it up and get on the inside somehow. Sometime you got to just go to the basket and put your head down and draw a foul.
AC, how frustrated do you think he is? You know Nick, he's the life of the party, as you say. He's always a fun guy in the locker room. But when things aren't going your way and you're still trying to keep it positive and be that guy, it can't be easy.
No, it's not that easy to have that, to create and keep the chemistry there and be the life of the locker room. But at the same time, Nick said the right thing. Because he knows he has to keep shooting. It's not time for him to get his head down. He has to keep shooting and keep going and pushing it forward.
Good point. Let's go back inside the Lakers locker room. Wesley Johnson with Mike Trudell.